What's up, everyone? Welcome to what is hopefully the final episode of Doom: The Dark Ages. Probably not, depending on how big this level is.
Maybe if DLC ever comes out.
I'm never gonna play it, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know. This one, I might try the DLC for this game. I like it a lot better than each. I'll be honest.
That's right, lady. You know who's in charge around here. Sure, there ain't me. I don't know.
I like that story. Even a regular dude, he was more, tech runs carrying guns now.
Everyone's gonna continue. If you're able to carry guns, you carry a gun. These soldiers know they're going to die. Like, this ain't one of those things. This is basically like, alright guys,
Lead Azure
one
to the
last
Slayer.
one.
Draw the horde to us.
You know in Doom Eternal, like the DLC, you can see the army basically rise. It basically keeps the demon army off him so you can get to the leader. This
Yeah.
is basically that.
Yeah, I like how he's waiting for them, like, once they draw Egg, he didn't
He
take off on his
go
own.
out- Like, no, he knew what they were doing.
No, I mean, he basically, like, waited for them to, start attacking before.
Yeah.
Buy in as much time as you
Okay, let's get it quicker. Okay, we got here.
can.
Yeah, that's quite literally what this is. This ain't like, oh, let's do this so we can win. This is basically like, hey,
Okay, so.
the Slayer's the only one who can really put an end to this. The only way he can do that is if he kills the big bad. He can't get to the big bad until he, because there's like 5 armies in the way, which, don't get me wrong, that's like less of an inconvenience. At the same time, that would take up time. Time that one Prince fucker has to heal. I like the page sound.
Yeah.
Not just ding ding.
Yeah, it feels a bit too well, you know, high pitched for
Too
me.
metallic.
Yeah, it needs to have a little more of a.
Like in Dark Souls, like you know when you hear the page sound, you know you got it. You can even like just scurry up there quickly.
Oh fuck, he sees me.
Quick, I must obtain the high ground. That never fails. I remind me of Team Wolf, like I forget what game he was playing on. But he made the like it's over, so I have the high ground. And then almost immediately a second later just like the enemy eventually closes the gap and gets to him. It's like, oh no, my high ground!
That is one of the things I will always remember about this stuff is.
Oh, testing on if they actually like does having the higher ground actually matter, and the answer is no, it really doesn't.
No. It depends on your personal experience and other stuff. Yeah, it does matter, but...
Well, I mean, it also matters in context. Like, having the high ground on an up... Like, you know, back when we had, like, cavalry and infantry, right? Like, if your enemy is forced to kind of run uphill to get to you, having the high ground is, like, yeah, like, having the high ground would help you greatly. But, you know...
To a certain point.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not like, oh, the second you have the high ground, you win. Like, no. Oh, for a second I thought I was about to say secret area, and I was about to be like, really? Come on! This game has really stressed the definition of secret. Not even area, because they are areas, but secret, you know? security guard?
Yeah. Because they can attack me at range while I'm busy dealing with him.
That's usually why I'm like more fast, I can kill the guy instead. Hi, did you know there was a sentinel flying nearby?
Oh, did you?
No. Huh. Wonder how long they were gonna wait before killing us. Oh, you lost weight. Good job.
In the second one, though.
You killed him.
No,
Wait,
because he
you,
was...
you must have killed him during one of the AoE explosions.
Yeah, because he was back here when I was doing the other page.
What do you think is making these toys? And follow-up question, why are they leaving them where they're leaving them? Who walks through hell and be like, I'm gonna put this toy here for display? You're fine.
We're tired of toys?
Like, no joke, if anyone actually gets to this point in the video, let me know, is there an actual lore reason? Or is this just like the game developers being like,
Is it no lore at all?
yeah, it's just something they did for shits and giggles.
Okay, I think that's all that was over here.
Have you found the purple key yet?
Nope, I found the coin slot.
Speaking of, coins, you want to hear a coin joke?
Sure.
Did you hear about the guy who made an ATM that only gives out coins? Well, he was surprised no one had done this before. It just made sense. That was a just like...
Well, look, oh no, I just have to get this stuff.
Oh. I thought you were giving it like... like, good joke, brother.
No, you said it was like... one of those. Well, yeah, that's the only way the book could go.
Well, you know, you get the new 10,000 coins or 10,000, like, 10,000. I didn't know today was legal shopping day. Let's go.
Hooray!
Now you can go through all the blue skull doors that you passed.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Blue's close to purple. Come on, game.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Liar, they got married.
They were divorced like 2 years later. Speaking of divorce, I saw a Robot Chicken skit where, you know, a container of salt. Like, Mom, Dad, I want you to meet my boyfriend. And it's one of those, like not pepper, but one of those, like, browning pepper, you know what I mean? Or black and pepper.
Yeah.
And they're like, like, shocked.
I thought there was another thing there, yeah.
But, like, someone in the comments of that video pointed out, it's like, yeah, this isn't really one of those, like, shock things, because Blue's Clues always did this first. You remember Blue's Clues? The sentient salt and pepper shakers that had a baby paprika?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that, I remember that. Well, I can't remember what happened like a month or so ago on some stuff. The funny stuff, yeah, I remember that. Well, it helps if you've seen, you know, people reference that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I had to get the purple key to go forward. I don't like how I opened up this way and then stuff and then went that way. Let's open up this way just to start with. Yeah, he didn't even give me the re-extinction thing at all.
Yeah, he really, like, whittled him down. I mean, probably, I think this guy was, like, also, like, talking, killing him, maybe? Oh, no, you know, like, I think it was... What, isn't there that one demon that possesses the other one, empowering them or something?
I do not know.
Oh, the lava? Oh, those are the flames. Single file.
I wish this would actually change the color depending on the post.
Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's gotta be sneaky, didn't he?
See this? Let's see what else is in this spot.
Maybe there's something up top you gotta drop down on it.
Maybe. And then I probably just punch it that way. Now it stays up.
Yeah, because I think it's open.
And I got stuck in the last data with that.
Yeah. Good job. I like how they indicate where you need to go. Like, follow the green point.
No, they can wait a little bit.
That guy had the whole fuzz section going on. Didn't help him.
And it's not surprising motherfuckers just didn't help us. It worked.
No, it was. No, it's a fuzz motherfucker because it was a surprise. A lot of ambushes like fuzz motherfuckers aren't like usually successful.
Okay, so we gotta go do all this stuff down here.
Uh-huh.
Get the key and then go up.
mean, I always give my enemies back shots. Like, you can't see this stuff without context. And do you want to know the context? Because it's not as cheap as no. I mean, yes, but no. It's because he has the ability that no matter where he shoots someone, like he could aim directly at your face, his shot will always hit you in the back. And that's why he calls back shot. Because no matter where he shoots you, he's gonna get you in the back.
You could just call him assassin shot, assassin bullet. Why? It always hits you in the back. An assassin.
I mean, he could also just call himself Backstrike.
Yeah, see there you go.
It's funny because one of the, like, they're trying to assemble a team, like a team that might, like, you know, die, or basically do the missions or die trying. Oh, so a suicide squad, if you will. No, that's copyrighted. We are the do or die squad. Like dudes? Like, no, we're not dudes. One of the, like, like Lex Luthor. No, Jeff Bezos. Like, we're gonna destroy the hill, and then we'll go after Wonder Woman. Only ruin this world for one Amazon.
Okay, I got one shot. I think I should set up now.
Bang that Will! You always just have practically not half off, like 3/4 of the boss's shield already.
I should say that's better than it, but...
I mean, you have another shot behind you, right? Oh, it's like one of those things where it's blowing up a shot, you know? Yeah, right there. How about that? Hello. Joker, no, Willy Wonka. My plan to defeat the hills is with a few cities. And I'm gonna lure them to my faction. And then I'm gonna feed them chocolate. Like, oh, it's gonna be poison. No. What's it talking? It's like, it sounds like a trouble.
Yes.
Well, there's a Wolverine and Deadpool. It's not. Skunk fan. It's a bathtub lizard. Like, it's time for back shot. I can't say that without context. Like, back shot! Takes down bathtub lizard. He went down fast. That's what he said. What? How are you alive? As long as there are bathtubs in this world, I'll always respawn. Like, okay, now I'm getting pissed off. No, now you're getting pissed off. Splash with them. What is this? Spam mode that attracts animals to attack. Gets run over by a photo rhino. one of the villains escapes and gets stabbed in the back. Like, surprise attack! Like, wait, it's him. That's right, it's me. Surprise! Also gets run over by the rhino.
It says you're surprise attack. You caused a surprise attack. So I can attack by my own power? Yes. That's not fair.
Well, the thing is, like, one of the, like, he's always, like, victim, like, so is his supplies or whatever. Like, as long as it's a supplies, he can come back, like, resurrect. At one point, he even straight up, like, attacked a villain mid-backstory. Like, not, like, attacking the villain, like, that he's fighting, no. Like, they're talking about the backstory. He appears in the backstory. It just goes, take him out.
Wait, why the hell did the villain die? Oh, he died 10 years ago. How?
One of the heroes is, Naruto parody type. Like Sasuke. Like Sassy K, yes. Like how the power of the sun basically a special, like, you know, woman that basically nags enemies to death. Like it brings their energy.
Forget another enemy.
And then it's like, come on out, this is like, nice come around costume, really. Like, whatever you say, Karen. Like, ah! Like, what's wrong? The K-word! Like kryptonite! One of them is like an actual Naruto parody where, you know how, like, what's Naruto's greatest weapon?
Surprise.
No.
Unexpected.
No.
Trixie Helm Jutsu?
No. And not the reverse Helm Jutsu either.
I don't know. I mean, what kind of god?
Well,
This god is. Oh, she has a power.
yeah. She's basically the equivalent of a god, but she is not a god. She's an alien.
Her doesn't say something.
I just love how Sakura was just like, I think, like, what fucking work? Like, yes it did.
People like, there's no one to do that. No one expects you to do something like that.
But that, and also, it's not like busting that out, basically, I mean, that did give them the edge they needed to win, but it's not like he just stood there. She was like, wait, like, hot men?
Like in Best they got a blessed motherfucker. Everybody will fall for that.
And you know what the thing is, like, when Naruto, like his, like, you know, sexy jutsu, it's not like saying, like, oh, look at my massive bazonga-zongas and, you know, whatever, like, no, his, like, sexy jutsu is, like, very, you know, I can't say this without saying, anatomically correct, you know what I mean? Basically, he had to, like, he didn't just, like, look at a picture of, like, a lady in a porno, it's like, oh yeah, let's just do this. No, like, that was, very well crafted.
I think that's a porno.
Well, I mean, you remember when he and Konohamaru were basically reading that porn, like, whatever, and, like, they get kicked out by the owner because it's not paying for it and it's not a library?
Yeah?
Yeah. Sure.
Are they getting the spirit enemy here?
That's the boss. I guess the first one was more of a mini boss than anything. But no, Naruto's like most powerful technique is the talk no jutsu. How you can literally turn enemies to friends just by talking.
Well, I guess I didn't find the football key.
Yeah. Maybe you'll find that next thing.
Now he's able to get this.
Oh yeah, because we don't have,
No.
I like how they have basically, like, on the ship. But in the Naruto parody, It's basically like you can summon skeletons, right? Which you think like, oh, that's good. Like my clones can defeat anyone they talk to. Like, and then one of the clones talks to like he beats them in, and his clones go, good job! Like, ah! Rebuild mode! I love that video, like, they're talking about, like, the story of, like, how the story of Super Like, doesn't he, like, how long has he been doing this? Eon. Damn. Like, he still has ammo? You would think, right? Like, I remember the first time he ever ran out of ammo. For the first time ever, I was just like, alright, you got a chance. This motherfucker throws away his gun, cracks his knuckles, and says, bet. For 3 days straight. And the crazy part is, I swore he picked up ammo during that time. Oh yeah, you gotta kill the witch too.
And it negates my,
Also, you didn't even kick him, you pushed him with your foot.
we stumped him.
He is a weasel, I knew it! Wait, is there something here?
No, but today something that day. I don't know if it's International Cat or it's International Brush that day, but something.
Fuck out Halloween. Hold on. Ah, okay. So you basically gotta alternate through your class.
To be honest, that's how we're not taking down.
Yeah, so as much like whatever as is like, aha! Oh, now we both have it. Oh, okay. Just here, there we go. Okay, I know it's a game that I love the whole like, okay, I just hit him with this attack, and he says he parried it. What if I hit him with the same attack? Yeah, I know you're doing glory kills, but it doesn't look like you're doing that much damage. Like, I thought you'd be taking off a lot more of that health.
If I die, your God, all his knowledge will be lost forever.
I don't care.
I think he was talking to the witch. Like, hey, witch, if you don't basically step up to the game, your God says you're gonna die. And all of his knowledge is gonna go bye-bye. Like, yeah, that's not my thing.
Stop running.
Why are you running? I gotta fight. I'm trying to take it. Oh, come on. It's about this one and two. Why didn't we do that earlier?
I
Not
command
since
the
the shoe and not
Horde.
since we... whatever.
Kill me, and this war will never end.
You promise? I can just imagine the story.
You're ready, like...
This war was never gonna end, even if he was still alive. Oh, even in Doom Eternal, when he kills literally, like, essentially the state of all humankind, like, that doesn't end just in there in hell. That basically just means any humans outside of hell are gone. Even then, that's not saying, like, oh, they can never come back. They will eventually.
They'll find a new fucking tool to take card.
Well, they'll find... Well, this is like, you locked the door, right?
Yeah?
Like, oh, you locked the door. We'll find another way in, eventually. It'll take time, sure, but...
No, you know what's even more? The demon, essentially, demons are always going to be fighting each other just as much as the others. So if we take out the guy in charge...
Yeah, this is essentially gonna be a power struggle.
It's not going to affect the small fry, or it's not going to affect the big guy. It's going to affect the medium.
No, it's gonna affect essentially the ones who actually are powerful enough and or competent enough to be a threat. Like this kid. Oh, so you basically just kneecap this bitch.
Okay, what weapon did he die with?
I don't know. Hey,
I think he's in it is. Well, this is a lot easier than the other two albums.
oh, the one with the whip, when he was super fast.
When he's super powered. You don't get to this one. But, well, I got it.
Hey. Damn, she got the Green Goblin.
No, she'd have to have killed herself to save
okay,
that.
That's how she's only been in control of this tower for like maybe not even a couple hours and she's already come.
Yeah, probably been a couple of days.
All this for a dragon?
Yes!
Like I would do this shit if you killed my rabbit, which I did, and you did. That one, like,
And they basically
they failed. They realized like, oh shit, he's dead. Alright, time for plan B.
And plan B is like, fuck.
Like, alright, time to basically...
Hi! Hello! Not how I would kill him.
Just, like,
Saw and just slowly.
no,
No, you saw, just
no,
slow.
I would just stomp his ass. He doesn't deserve
No, I took the saw, spin it.
Also,
slam it
yep,
down.
you guys are basically like But there were like dozens of them. Now there's like half of that. Even.
Oh, most of them still there.
Yeah. You know they still could mess with recipes.
Okay, look like we took a few, but there was a bunch.
Like, by the way, bitches, your proof is dead. Yeah, that's just
If you could pick any of the combat styles, between the guy for him or the lady, who would you take?
hammer.
I'll take that, like, because range, defense, constantly be able to.
Basically a lot more versatile than Funga Bunga.
If I need to basically whip somebody, I can just basically yank them down.
Yep.
Or just a quick, you know, strike the knee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault. We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel, your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
They don't believe that for a second.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
Yeah.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last century
They will help
to
whatever,
defend
but they
it,
also know
They kind of rely
as
on
we
him a
have
bit too
before,
much.
not even that.
as our ancestors did.
He's
as we
basically a walking
always
weapon.
will. And
They know
lastly,
he's not a person of worship.
I'll
Well,
ask
that
you
also,
to join me now
When
in
the
paying
king's
our
like flip
respect.
it off that he's on his own,
to
it's like,
him.
yeah, trying to leash him
People
with a
of
bad
Argent
idea.
and Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Oh, he went back to the ship and stole it. Hey, new base.
Targets identified.
I mean, he does have his own fortress, remember, technically. He basically turned the Creed ship into his personal, basically, cruiser.
Yeah, that's what I said, new base kit. Woo!
Slayer, prepped for launch.
Yay! You know, I would have actually had him just say one line, that's the word launch.
Yep.
That's all nice, but got to complete. 98%, so I didn't miss some small thing though.
I think the purple key
Yeah.
did. Oh well, we don't care. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching both this episode and this series. I hope you really enjoyed it. I think Zeru had a lot of fun with it. There were some BS moments.
Yeah, but I think those months off I'm just tired or just not feeling great, which
Fair.
which meant played worse. Also, me playing worse somehow made my mood.
Yeah, just
Basically feedback. Loop.
yeah. Basically, this is like a lot of the reasons why they say like never go to bed angry, because you're just gonna wake up angry, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Either way, words. for next week's episode, well, basically where Doom is going to be in the upload schedule, we might go back to Pokemon Violet and continue our dual-type escapades, which if you guys didn't know, because it's been a few weeks or a couple months, it's going to be a Ghost Dark challenge. I get Ghost, he gets Dark. You know, so will that be better than the Ice Dragon one? Maybe. Who knows? Either way, we might do that. We might do something else. I don't know. It really depends on how this weekend goes, because a lot of IOL stuff is just kicking us in the dick. So we'll see what happens. Don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. If you guys enjoyed this, you'll enjoy the other Zeru plays series he's done. Like, he's done Pokemon Sword a few times. He's played through Doom Eternal, if you guys want to check that out. He didn't do the DLC because...
This did not feel like it just...
Yeah. And honestly, like, if we had gotten a single comment that was like, oh, please do the DLC, then maybe I could have kind of leaned on Zeru a bit and been like, but the fan wants it. But unfortunately, the best is spoiled. But yeah. Also, if you hadn't seen, I started playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA, if you want to go check that out. I'll be honest, not the biggest fan of the combat in that game. Like, I prefer more turn-based Pokemon, but, you know, I'm sure I'll grow to tolerate it in time. Speaking of which, if you guys enjoyed Zeru's gameplay on this channel, you'll enjoy it more on his Twitch channel, where he plays a lot more different games than I do. You'll probably enjoy it, especially if you like longer form content, because he does stream for several hours. So, you know, go ahead over to his Twitch channel. Maybe you'll catch one of his live streams. And if you do, maybe consider, like, you know, just saying, by the way, your brother sent me. I mean, he's right here. He knows. But at the same time, it'd be funny if you just popped into his chat and feel like your brother sent me. Either way. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe and join my alliance. I'd love to have you guys be a part of this channel, because I really want to see if we can reach 200 subscribers by Christmas. That'd be a huge morale booster, especially considering how shitty this year has been. So, you know, if you wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it. But for now, that's all we